as we know, he was seen at a looting site. Apparently, he was in Arizona, and to be honest, this one is so fucking hard for me because I love the kid. I love him. I will always love him, but I don't always like him. He's my brother. He's my family. He's my blood. Sometimes I do not understand why he does the things he does, as I'm sure he feels the same way about me from time to time. Why he was inside of a mall that was being looted, I have no idea.
Have you talked to him yet?
I talked to him on the phone. He was at a dinner that was next to the mall, and although it's very unfortunate, it's also very on brand for Jake Paul to magically be seen at a looting site. Here's what I will say, and I feel like this goes without saying. While I condemn the fact that he was at a looting site and stuck around long enough for videos to be taken where it looked like he was kind of just hanging out, you are a fucking moron if you think my brother was actively participating in looting. He was not actively participating in looting. And again, I'll say this. I do not agree with him being there. I don't know why the fuck he was there.
I had a conversation with GP about this. Who talked to Jake about it?
He doesn't know either.
From what I heard from GP, said that Jake walked into the restaurant, and then it was a completely different climate when he walked in, and then as soon as he's walking out, the storm had totally shifted, and there were people attacking.
I don't agree with that. What I'll say is this.
Wait, this shit happens fast.
Of course it does. But let me ask you a question. If there was just a relaxed mall, nobody there, just relaxed mall, do you think Jake would have gone with his camera crew? Well, what would there have been to do there? Why would he go?
They were in Arizona and they don't know the place, and they were
so they just ended up at. What do you mean? Where were they at dinner?
I don't know. They're at like a nice restaurant apparently.
Okay,
and
here's
close to a mall. I happened to be in the wrong place, and then all of a sudden the tides changed, and the people started to loot the mall, which is very close by. And if you're in a place,
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
He did not leave. You have to know if your last name is Paul. And if you're even if your last name isn't Paul and there's looting and rioting and violence and crimes taking place, remove yourself from the situation.
But how many times has Jake stepped up to help?
No, hold on. Wait, back. Let's back up for a second.
Yeah,
like with the hurricanes and fires and
good deeds
Jake
don't
happens to be in the place. So
good deeds do not listen. I'm not even saying that he did anything wrong. I'm not saying he was looting. I highly doubt he was looting. The only thing
I'm telling you, he wasn't
looting.
He
wasn't looting.
What
I'm saying is this. Yeah. Let me just say this. The trending topics every day over the past week have continued to change. He was trending for a couple hours. Unfortunately, during a time where the topic of white actors, bad apples coming in and causing trouble during protests is the main stage story right now, when you have a video of a very privileged white person like the rest of us, but a rich white person and celebrity being in the midst of a riot, that story is going to catch fucking fire. Yeah, it's going to go absolutely crazy. And I want to say this. In the end, I would like Jake to figure all this shit out. Like, there's a lot of people out there who wish badly upon Jake. I don't want that.
He needs a active, present, and proactive you on his team, telling him that, yo, this is not, we cannot be here right now.